Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well today, and I am quite excited to say the very least because IVE is back. That's right, we'll be checking out together their latest comeback and MV for Blackhole. Not too long ago, we checked out their MV for Bang Bang, their pre-release that was incredible with the heavy chanting, earwormy, catchy hooks being done in that song. And it was truly anthemic, I've got to admit, in this club unts kind of manner, you feel me? But I am really curious, based on that hype, right? How is it building up into the main centerpiece and the full-fledged comeback here with Blackhole, okay? I'm gonna have to find out for myself here. And yeah, let me bring up the MV, pop my IEMs in. Let's go. Oh.
Should it all be done like
Oh, right away into Nyaaa. Really cool rudimental start here with the strumming. Ooh, got an insistent chug here with Yujin. Step out and speak all your wishes. Okay. Oh. That like choir-esque feel and this bigger of life feel here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay. Win it my way. The lyrics. EXO. What a switch up. Got Hey. That is so dope. Sorry for the abrupt pause, guys, but I'm loving and seeing what IVE is doing here, conveying this message and embodying it throughout these scenes, right? It's not necessarily literally about being a black hole, it's being the counterpart to that black hole. If you know what I'm trying to say here, make your own way, be confident, right? It's that inner spark, per se. And we're going to talk about that more as we progress with this song. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's continue here. It's cool. I love this like almost runway kind of scene. Step out, almost like manifest your wishes and create your own way by doing it. Anything is possible kind of mentality. Shine my like crown. Woohoo! That is dope. The horns, the hi-hats, the percussion work here. Oh, this bridge. Hey. The scene is so beautiful. This is very Eurovision-esque too, no? It's given that Eurovision feel with the synths and the dance track feel. Oh, that distortion. The control and attack by their vocals too. Crazy. Love the direction for this as well. Guys, I gotta say, upon first listen, this might be literally in my top 3 echelon by IVE to date. And I feel like some of y'all may feel this way after the first listen or even after a couple of listens, because it is giving that true to heart IVE feel. A song that is not necessarily keeping up with the Joes. It is them utilizing their signature sound, combining it with influences that they tend to combine with, you know what I'm saying? Retro influences, pop especially, they've done in the past before, and other daring genres and mixtures of genres. But when they go with a full pop, dance, synth route, oh, I love it every single time, especially when they utilize an insistent chug in the beat. You know, that really builds up momentum, but never really stops, especially even when we get introduced in this wacky verse 2 that switches it up so drastically in this contrasting manner. I love how it keeps up the momentum, but then matter of fact, the arrangement in the entirety of this song has slight nuances that are so satisfying to the ears. Not just verse 2, but the second go round of the chorus. Notice how it's more brief and it continues more so the pre-chorus. Then we get hit with the bridge. It builds it up slowly but surely, and then boom, we get hit with this final chorus with the distortion of the electronic elements, the wubs and dubs, the epic drum kit work, timpani work, and then you got the members, this slight Vocaloid effect work. If you guys are not familiar with Vocaloid effects, you could really change, you know, the tone. You can change it in a robotic kind of manner, and it wasn't necessarily fully robotic, but the ends of the lines felt so electrifying, right? That added that like Eurovision-esque feel to it as well, not just the dance approach pop beat that was going on in this song. But matter of fact, the cherry on top out of all of this in this song is the message. And I love it when IVE puts out a bold message that can be relatable to everyone out there. Not talking about a relationship, but talking about oneself. Sparking that inner flame and battling that black hole, which is in this cruel, cold, dark world. If you see it throughout these scenes being chaotic, trippy in a way, you know, there's these lines about flame, you know, sparking that approach and idea in your life, right? But then there is a matter of action, right? This free falling that's going on in the MV, and all the way, that was one of the lines that really talked about, you know, without hesitation, just run it and gun it, go for it. And what was cool about another line there, I think likes of Yujin carried the line, crown, mentioned crown. So pretty much taking control, the wheel, and your own destiny, right? Just your self-royalty. And that's another part to IVE that you've got to notice is royalty. There is this signature royalty feel that is not necessarily exactly describable in their signature sound, but it could be felt. The command, the approach, the confidence that is overflowing, yet at the same time not cocky with it, but more so, I would say, modest, but also it goes in a way that is just right. You know, it's not too over the top. But let me bring up Blackhole here again and talk about it some more from the beginning, just a bit here and there. Talk about my favorite moments, peak moments, key moments in this song. That transition of the scene, almost like Wanyang fell onto the car, this like free fall moment is so dope. It reminds me of the early days, right? With the plane. That transition. And this is the classic signature chug that we get in IVE's music in the past before. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since they've done something like this in the title. The Flame, yeah. This is about manifestation of your own destiny, creating it. This emphasis on look at me now in the pre-chorus with the echoes of the choir at the ends of the lines is so impactful here. It is the perfect buildup of a pre-chorus, right? Anything you want will come true. The lyricism. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Shine like my crown, fully all the way. Taking command, right? Shine like my crown, commanding everything, doing my own thing. Going my own way. Yeah, my way. And then as we progress here, okay, let's go here. This was trippy, this verse too, with EXO kickstarting it into Gal. Really dope trap percussion with that hard snare work. With broken wings. Love it. Wow, as you go into another listen, the song gets even better and better. I swear, I can't be the only one feeling that way. And then as we progress right here, look at me. This is a huge, like, greater than life feel that has been recently trending, but also an IVE thing for several comebacks in the past before. We've heard it recently from K-pop Demon Hunters. We've heard it from other special groups out there as well, but it's not done often. And when it's done right, wow, it is a home run. Wow. It's cool, you know, they adjusted the chorus the second go around, but then like you go into the bridge here, it brings it back a bit. It captures like this inner flame and passion that I like. Crazy. La 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 love flame. And then the final chorus, the horns, the distortion in the beat, the flashy scenes, the cameras, the lights, the angle work. Oh, you hear the distortion here? That underlining distortion. It just scratches the right part of your brain. I think it is my third favorite title track by IVE to date, and that goes to show you how great this comeback is if I were to say that, because IVE has an incredible track record and non-stop hits after hits, but I do prefer melodic tracks such as this by IVE, right? If you'd ask me, oh, do I like Bang Bang or do I like Blackhole more? Most definitely Blackhole. And this is just coming down to personal taste and how the artistry really shows heavily in this one that is going to be heavily promoted, assumingly, right? And just how it works out with the lyricism, the meaning, the message, the intentions, this Eurovision dance synth pop approach is really dope. And then you got IVE really thrown on a performance. That's what adds to this Eurovision-esque feel. It's theatrical, number one. It's purposeful, number two. Number three, it's very pop oriented. So that's why I'm mentioning Eurovision a lot. Esque wise, mind you. But let me know your thoughts about IVE's Blackhole. Did you love it as much as I did? I feel like we are in for a treat when it comes to the album already. I'm sorry I'm getting ahead of myself here, but stay tuned for that. You're not going to want to miss it by yours truly. Early access on the Patreon, and then eventually I'll roll it out on the channel as per usual. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and helps out the channel. so much. Take care and peace.